Welcome to another virtual adult improv show with the LA Connection players. Today it's the 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time team on Sunday. So if you wanted to follow this team, you go to our YouTube channel, LAC Comedy, click on playlist, click on Sunday at 3 p.m. and you'll see all the shows. They've done long form for about the last 6 months. And a lot of them have been with me for over a year, so this is really exciting. I'm Ken Scove, the founder and owner of the LA Connection. Today we're debuting a brand new long-form game. It's called Crystal Country Couples Retreat. And the couples all decided to come to this retreat in Big Bear, California. They've heard wonderful things about it because they all want to work on their relationships. So it is a really exciting game. We're going to be able to jump right into it. We're going to be at the retreat. And you get these 3 couples. Let's see how they do. And now I'm going to send it over to the retreat leader and life coach, Jennifer. Go ahead and minimize me.
Hello and welcome to Crystal Country Couples Retreat. This is a safe space for all couples of all kinds. Here we will learn to love one another without errors, malfunctions. Please feel safe to tell us who you are and what you do for a living. May we please start with our first couple, Jason, Amaria's husband / adult film star.
Hi. That kind of says it all. Yeah, I'm married to my lovely wife, Amaria. I work in adult films. And I'm hoping this place does a lot of good for us. I'm looking forward to this. That's nice there. I'm looking forward to this. Thank you. Nice to meet you all.
Thank you. That was lovely. May we please hear from Amaria?
Sorry, you're so sexy. Oh my gosh. Are you single? Yeah, you. Yeah, of course I'm talking to you. What do you think I'm talking about, huh?
I do not engage in personal life stories.
Okay, maybe later. All right. Well, yeah, I'm Amaria, and I am married to the adult film star. And yeah, I own a really cool bakery, and that's really about it. I just really want to know more about you, actually.
Thank you. That was lovely. May we please go on to our next couple, Kaylee and Alyssa.
Well, hi everybody. My name is Kaylee. I'm married to Alyssa, my queen, and I also manage her. She is a pageant performer, not to be mistaken with those Little Miss Darling competitions. Nothing like that. This is for adults. It's very serious. Alyssa is a big prize winner. In the tens of thousands of dollars is how much we're raking in at the success we have together doing pageants. It's a full-time job, but someone has to do it, and I take that burden very seriously. That's a little bit about me.
I am Alyssa, obviously married to Kaylee, and she is also my manager, of course.
Yep.
We met at a pageant, and she's been my manager ever since, and I'm really hoping to, help my portfolio with all of this. This is going to be great.
Little critique, you shouldn't say so much. The judges won't like that, so I think you need to work on that a little bit more. We've talked about that.
Thanks.
Great.
How kind of you to share your true feelings up front. May we please hear from Sylvain and Janelle?
Hello. Hi. My name is Sylvain. I myself am a microbrewer. Recently moved to Los Angeles with my wife. We used to live in Williamsburg, where I had a very big production there. But my lovely wife is becoming a big kids book author, so we moved to City of Angels. Yes. The weather's not the best for brewing, but slowly but surely, I think I have a plan and everything is gonna be lovely. But yes, enough about me. I'll let my lovely wife speak for herself.
Yes. Hello. Hi, everybody. My name is Janelle, and I am a famous book author for children's works. You might know some of my more recent, most famous work, including poetry and rhymes, The Night Before Christmas, and my newest and latest, What's Heaven? It's a question that we all ponder, do we not? Yes, it's my favorite as well. And I am very successful with my children's books, and I'm doing great work. And if you must know, my earrings are made from the children of Mumbai. So very thankful to be here.
Much. We have learned so much about all of our couples. This is going to be a fantastic week where we will learn to love one another more deeply. And by doing so, we shall meet our yoga instructor and therapist who will get us to our final destination of love.
I'm taking in all the love. I'm taking in all the generosity. And I just want to bring movement to the space. Can everybody move? Just move. Oh, you. Oh, one of you has a nice little sway. Oh, that's Amaria. Beautiful. We're going to move you and we're going to groove you. We're going to find your signature move. Everyone has a movement that generates love, and everyone has a movement that is judgment. We're going to dissolve the judgment and increase the love and generosity. Breathe in. Breathe out. You will love each other one way or another by the time I'm finished with you. Namaste.
Namaste. Hi everyone. My name is Lisa. I go to the University of California, and I'm actually doing my master's. So I'm very excited to be here. I'm interning, and I get to write my thesis. Although I'm actually studying animal therapy, but Jennifer wouldn't let me bring animals here, so I brought animal toys and animal associated toys. So I'm very excited to be here and to help everyone grieve. No, and to help everyone be together. Yeah.
Thank you all for coming to the Crystal Country Couples Retreat. We now ask Sylvain and Janelle to meet with Lisa, the therapist, in the therapist office. The rest of you have some free time.
Hi there. Hi everyone.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. You're so nice. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. It is my calling.
Yeah, I've read your books actually. It's really nice.
Oh, did you read my newest? It is some of my best work.
Yeah, my parents read it to me when I was younger. I didn't realize that you were that old. That's cool. You look really young.
Mouth of babes. And you say you're qualified.
I'm opening a brewery real close from our house. Yes.
Oh,
I just wanted to.
I'm not old enough to drink, but that's cool. That's cool. You look very hipster, crafty like. So let's get started.
Child.
Yeah. Let's get started. So so I want to know, what are the issues that you're having currently?
Well, you see, sometimes I don't feel that my work is being respected. I would say, but you're so young. You don't have enough life experience. And of course, there's alcohol around all the time. And I do work with children, and it's just, children, basically, not much older than you, Lucy. And so there's alcohol around all the time, and that's not appropriate for the children and the work that I'm doing. And, I just try to read them poetry and give them a rich sense of life. And then there's beer over here and beer over there and artisanal sparkles and things.
My job, but it's been very challenging, if I may say. It's a big transition for me. I had everything going for me in Brooklyn, but my lovely wife had a lot of success, and I support her. It's just very difficult to make it work here and to find my place and flourish in this relationship. Sometimes,
Sylvan, he came to one of my book readings as a child, actually. And so I think wherever I go, he goes. So,
can you expand on your Brooklyn escapades?
Yes, of course. I moved to Brooklyn when I was very young, about 18 years old. My parents bought me a condo, a very small place in Williamsburg, where I managed to work my way up to buying a brewery and making it very successful, if I may say so myself. Yes.
Is your very privileged life the reason why you're going for older women like Janelle?
Well, Gillette, we met actually at a Maroon 5 concert.
I'm sorry, who?
A Maroon 5. You don't know who that is?
The kids love Maroon 5. Maybe before your time, Lucy.
Maybe. I think that, right, honey, I think that's what it is. This is our first very young therapist. We
normally go for people my own age, but we figured something fresh, something new would help.
Absolutely.
It is now time for Alyssa and Kaylee to meet with Rachel, the health and nutritionist expert. Please meet her in her yoga retreat office.
Alyssa, Kaylee, how do you feel today?
Fine.
I feel very overwhelmed, honestly.
Overwhelmed?
Yeah.
You mean overwhelmed? Put your arms in an O. Let Alyssa know that you are overwhelmed.
Alyssa, I'm just going to use my words.
Kaylee,
overwhelmed.
Movement. Master the movement. Master your relationship. Overwhelmed. Overwhelmed. Kaylee. Are you overwhelmed, Kaylee, with Alyssa?
Alyssa, I'm overwhelmed.
Keep twisting your hair.
Overwhelmed.
I don't seem overwhelmed with all the work I'm doing. You don't think that, managing your schedule, my schedule, our marriage, carving out this weekend. Do you know what we had to give up to make it here this weekend?
Lift up your arms when you speak, Kaylee.
Do you know what we had to give up this weekend, Alyssa?
Yes, tell her.
No, what did we have to give up?
Okay, Alyssa.
Derby. You could have been the Derby girl.
There's next year, okay?
Alyssa, I'm sensing a lot of defiance. Kaylee, you're doing great. You're expressing yourself. You're moving.
Defiance is a good word.
Oh, Kaylee. Alyssa, are you receiving these messages?
Yes, I am.
See the way that she just flung her arms at me?
I did. Twist your hair, Kaylee. Twist your hair and defy her.
That's my thing. Really?
Communication.
Yeah, I do like this. Your thing. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. I'm taking your thing.
Like this. Is this helping in any way?
It is. Kaylee, I want you to absorb all the work that you've done for Alyssa's career and combine it into 4 signature moves. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did you feel that, Alyssa?
No. Do
it again, Kaylee.
I felt it. I don't even know. I felt sadness because that's not me at all. Didn't make any faces.
Yeah, you're a bowl of cherries.
Those are all ugly. I know how to pose.
You're a bowl of cherries.
Ladies,
you know how to pose.
It's time for Jason and Amaria to meet with the life coach and retreat leader, Jennifer, in the retreat office. Please report to the retreat office immediately. Jason and Amaria.
Thank you for joining.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Thank you for feeling comfortable enough to not wear a full outfit.
Oh, sure. Look, I want to thank you. I'm really looking forward to this. I'm so sorry. We'll get into it, but I just want to say this place was recommended to me by one of my co-stars on a film I did. It was called Rear View Retreat. She spoke wonders about this place. If we could take her seriously, babe. If we could take her seriously.
I am. I'm taking her very seriously. It's kind of hard not to.
I think what Jason is trying to say is if you did not bring one for everyone, then perhaps we should put down.
You know what? It's kind of funny that you say that. I actually did.
That is so
I totally have suckers for everyone, actually. You know? Just, I feel like everybody needs to work their mouths to get, things prepared for other things. You know what I mean?
That is very thoughtful of you. Shall we begin?
Person. I'm a giver.
That is so kind. May we begin with the questions that I have prepared for your growth and evolution.
There's a lot of
growth
in here.
Growth where?
Jason,
yes.
will you please repeat your last statement? I did not hear that.
There's a lot of cords around you. Is that? Should I not have my bottle of water? I just feel like
I would prefer that you don't talk about my cords. I don't talk about the lack of your clothing, do I?
No.
Thank you. May we please begin with the questions to further your growth and evolution in your couple's journey?
Sure. Yeah.
Sure.
Thank you. Step 1. I appreciate you being here. It is a safe space for all of us, including myself, as long as you stay away from my cords. Next question.
Okay.
Would you please like to tell me your individual goals?
Yes. So I want us to be able to relax sorry, do you want to here, it's caught in my jacket. There you go.
Thank you. Please continue. And aspirations.
I want us to be able to relax at home. Like things are always at like a 10, and after work, I just want them to be at like a 2. That's it.
Are you talking in terms of volume?
No, more like energy. Look, if you were a construction worker, okay, just a hypothetical, and you come home after a long day of work, do you want to come home and continue jackhammering?
Are you saying that I'm work?
No. What I'm saying is I would like to leave work at work. What?
That is a fantastic goal for you to achieve. Amaria, what is your personal goal?
Oh, my personal goal actually has to do with Jason, actually. Okay, what he likes to call work, I like to go, I'm a woman. Okay, I have needs. Okay. And I have needs. And granted, maybe I have a little bit more needs, than the average woman. Okay. But he spends himself all the time at work, and he comes home and he has no energy for my needs. I'm just to sit and just fiend for myself, apparently. So yeah, whatever. So I you know what I want? I want my husband as my lover back. That's what I want.
That is a fantastic goal and totally capable of happening during your stay here.
Mm-hmm.
It is time for Alyssa and Kaylee to meet with Lisa, the therapist, in the therapist office. Please report immediately to Lisa's therapist office, Alyssa and Kaylee.
Hi there. Oh, you seem emotional. Can you elaborate?
I was going through Alyssa's bag when we got here because I thought that the purple dress would look better than the pink one because it's all about looks. And this is what I found! Sexiest man, Alyssa! Sex Paul Run! Alyssa!
Yeah, it is. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie, he is the sexiest man alive for a reason, and I voted for him. I'm not gonna deny
him
it.
too. He's really nice. I like him.
It's about personality. Haven't you heard that, Kaylee?
You used to call me the sexiest man alive. Personality? Maybe I don't have a personality because I'm just giving all the time, everything I have to you. You get a break when you're not on stage. My job's 24/7.
Okay, and is there anything that you want Alyssa to do for you when it's not 24/7?
Yeah, maybe she could ask me,
how are you?
how's your day looking? How's your day? Not how's my day looking? How's your day looking?
Well, then maybe you shouldn't be my manager, or only be my manager.
Are you gonna fire me? Then I won't have a job. How am I gonna make our mortgage payments?
Well, then I'll just divorce you.
Are you gonna divorce me? Who's gonna?
Okay, so we're not gonna do that because my grade actually depends on this. So what we're going to do, I have 3 rooms set up. One has nothing but cords and a red pill and a blue pill, and you could choose whatever one you want as a couple. We have another one with 2 water bottles, and then we have the 3rd room has peanut butter and like cat ears and a collar. So you can do that. You can choose as a couple what you want to do and discuss what you want to solve your problems, and then you can come. I have a board outside, and you could just write one nice thing about Alyssa and vice versa with Kaylee.
Kaylee, what room do you want to pick?
Thank you for asking. I'm kind of interested in the peanut butter.
Okay. I'll let Jennifer know that you got that one.
It's time for Jason and Amaria to meet with Rachel, the health and fitness instructor in the yoga studio. Jason and Amaria, please meet in the yoga studio.
Oh, Amaria has a communication she'd like to share with her husband. Excellent.
Great.
Go ahead, Amaria.
Oh, I was actually, so I was reading out of this really cool thing about some sex moves that we could incorporate in the yoga, right? For the flexible. I'm really flexible.
Oh,
Are you flexible?
Jason, do you hear that? Your wife is flexible. Amaria,
I know.
would you please say, using your body only,
Mhm.
how you want to incorporate your flexibility into your sex relations with your husband?
I actually I wore these little nipple clamps. So let me just get adjusted here. This is with my body, so.
And I'll harness that energy. Nipple clips, nipple clips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jason,
Yes.
are you feeling this energy?
I feel it all the time.
Excellent.
He doesn't do anything with it though. That's the problem.
Yeah, but that's
Rachel,
the
do you
thing.
feel my energy?
Now,
I do
You feel my
actually.
energy.
It's quite titillating.
You know what? I actually I brought you a pair of just for you. Do you want these? I brought you a pair of nimble clams just for you.
Oh, Amaria, it is
Yeah.
against the club rule, the house rules, for me to receive or give gifts. But I can say this. There is one gift that I can give, and that's the gift of a good marriage by means of movement. Jason,
yes.
please use your fingertips and your eyelashes to express to your wife what you want from this relationship.
Yes, Jason, use your fingertips.
Okay.
Oh, talking. No talking. Fingertips, eyelashes.
I did
If you
great.
move your mouth, you can.
Not this.
Okay, you can incorporate
Well,
a crop.
it's okay. Okay. So, I would just. Okay. I would just like to relax. Just relax.
You're always relaxed. He's always relaxed.
So, Maria, respond to his movement with movement. Let's generate some communication that works for everyone.
Just
Eyelashes and
massage the-
fingertips, Jason. Amaria, give a movement to receive.
just like unwindy, relax. That's it. Like unwind and read a book, relax. Yes. Maybe unwind and talk about our feelings.
Oh, I love talking about my feelings.
Amaria, why don't you use your shoulder and your earlobe and your mouth to express your response to your husband? Shoulder, earlobe, and mouth. My leg is on fire for what's happening here.
Well, I'm glad I can get you going. I mean, that's
my leg loves what's happening. Now I'm going to release my leg energy.
Oh.
Into your world. Now.
Oh.
Receive it, Jason.
And now it's time for Janelle and Sylvain to meet with Jennifer, the life coach. Please meet in the retreat office immediately. Sylvain and Janelle with Jennifer, the life coach.
Hello and welcome.
Hi, sorry, I'm just going over my latest inspiration for hopefully my next book.
That's
Sorry, I'm late.
A book posing questions such as who was the original Dracula and what was the world's first dog?
Those are fascinating questions.
Mm-hmm.
I would just like to take a moment to compliment you both. I think it is very brave for you to be here. Also, the homage to the Newsies paperboy look that you are expressing, Sylvain.
He always
is
did love a good
spot on. Also, Janelle, your Carmen Sandiego look is very becoming.
Thank you, Jennifer.
Now, the moment you have all been waiting for. Oh, Sylvain, this process will be much faster if you just stay still.
We just released our new spiked kombucha today, so I just came back from there.
Solitude.
Don't mind me. It's
it is hard not to, Mike.
Greatest gift.
What I miss?
Mature, darling, mature.
We have so much to cover in such a short amount of time. Perhaps we shall get to the questions.
Perhaps we should do questions.
Janelle, thank you for being here. Welcome. This is a safe space for you to express what it is that you would like to get from your personal life and from your married life. Please begin.
Oh, what would I like? Well, thank you for asking. Jennifer, what I would like was I would like a partner to fulfill me both on the inside and the outside. I would like a partner to take my work seriously, considering it is my work that developed their entire inside life. From when they were a baby to now to the marriage bed. So what I would like, Jennifer, is to be celebrated in the way that I deserve with what I have contributed to the world, not for my husband to drink away his potential with sparkling artisanal beer sap.
It's a revolution. It's the new way of drinking.
Spare me.
But see, that's how I get treated. I never get respected. But
As my
Miss
first-
over here tells a story about a little rabbit and we're supposed to be curing cancer here. Well, actually, my products are very good for your health and they have antioxidants, so they actually cure illnesses. So, but nobody talks about that. I'm just a drunk.
As my first book states, I love you, rabbit. What are the books that we read to our children in the hospital when we're trying to cure the cancer? What is the real cancer here, darling?
This
It is
seems like
time now for Jason and Amaria to meet with Lisa, the therapist, in the therapist office. Jason and Amaria, please immediately go to Lisa, the therapist office.
Hey.
Hi there.
Yeah.
Hey, before you say anything, there wasn't really like a room to like put my props and stuff, so I, just brought them in here. I thought we could do some like recreation stuff and some, exploring stuff. And I brought you something actually.
We're not.
There you go. This is for you. This is for you.
I don't want
You don't have to say anything. I can tell that you are grateful in your eyes. Your eyes tell me you're grateful.
Babe.
Oh, we don't do that here. Also, I
You
respectfully
want to put it on?
just slap my ass
Just put
again
it on.
when you see me.
You should put it on.
No, thank you.
It looked good on you.
No.
Okay, maybe next time.
I apologize. And I apologize for my wife.
It's fine.
She means well. She's got a whole tub of wet stuff. It got on some of the cords in the room. So if you can just. Okay, I apologize.
Jennifer's not gonna be happy.
I'm looking forward to
Jason doesn't like getting wet anymore. It's fine. He doesn't like getting me wet anymore. I kind of need to do it on my own. Yeah.
Honey, I like to leave work at work. It would be nice to come home and just talk. Okay, I'm sorry. I did a show once called Three-Way Therapist. Do we lay down? How do we do? What do we do?
Oh, please, no, thank you.
No.
You just have to keep your clothes on. Thank you.
Sure.
You pull off that look so well. You're so sexy with those glasses on.
Oh, can I can you not touch me on my knee? Thank you very much. Please lift that other hand. Yeah. Both hands.
Okay.
My hands are up here. It's fine.
Okay. Yeah, now they are. Okay.
Yeah.
Watch your toes, dear. Watch your toes.
Okay. Yeah, that's my leg. That's my leg. Let's talk about what we've done so far. I sent a letter. It was in your room about which 3 of the rooms that you wanted to choose from. PB&J is out, and I need to know which one is you like. I'm assuming I think I do know.
Yeah. How about you pick? I like the excitement.
No, thank you. This is about you, not me.
What was there a letter in our room, hon? I didn't see a letter in our room. What? I'm so. She kind of.
Is there like an animal themed room that we could go into? Actually, I have costumes. I love role play. I have some really nice costumes.
A lot of those are props that need to go back to set. Okay.
No. Excuse me, okay? You are not allowed to only wear the lion costume for your co-stars, okay? I deserve some sexual attention.
You want animals?
Yeah, I want you to be an animal for me, Jason. Be an animal for once.
This is part of the thing. Something I enjoy, Lisa. Something I do enjoy. I like whittling. Okay, and in just the short time I've been here, you like animals? I whittled this camel.
Oh, I love
camel from balsa wood. And it brings
That's
me
not the type of what I'm interested in. Come on.
It's now time for Sylvain and Janelle to meet with Rachel, the health and fitness instructor, in the yoga room. Sylvain and Janelle, please meet with Rachel.
Woo.
Come on.
Sorry, I gotta
Generate the energy. Generate.
Come on, guys.
Generate.
Okay.
Janelle, you're doing great.
Right.
Oh, thank you. I feel it.
Janelle, you're doing fabulous. Sylvain, what's happening? What's happening?
Too much to drink. Yeah, I'm hungover. I can't do this.
Sylvain, did you attend our
beyond
meeting?
my capacity?
Sylvain, are you under the influence?
Not anymore. We had this unveiling of my new product, this spike kombucha.
Sylvain,
Sweat it out of him. Sweat it out
are
of him.
you under the influence?
Okay, maybe a little bit, but
Movement. Movement. We're gonna transcend your inebriation.
Yeah, he's
Give
on
me a head roll and drop. Head roll and drop, Sylvain. Do it. Head roll, drop like the drunk you are. Drop.
Kind of hurts my head actually.
Good. The pain is temporary. Head roll and drop. Come back, Sylvain. Janelle, he needs your energy. Will you please?
But the earrings from Mumbai, Rachel.
Okay.
Fine. That's fine.
Please. Use one of the animals in your book. Draw your husband out. Give me a movement. You had a rabbit. Take your rabbit energy. Use the palms of your hands turned upside down. Look at me. Upside down. The heels of your hands. Clap them together. Bunny paws. For your husband. Sylvain, head roll, drop. Receive the rabbit energy. Yes, it's working. It's working. Breathe in. Breathe out. Janelle, speak to your true husband. His inebriation has been transcended. You may speak.
I wish that you would love me like the rabbit you once were.
Like this rabbit, Janelle? This rabbit.
That rabbit, where did you get it?
I know you better than you know yourself. Your movement gives you away. Sylvain, I want you to kiss this rabbit right now. You pucker up and you kiss this rabbit.
It looks like little buck teeth.
Yes. Feel your feelings. Sylvain, pucker up, Buttercup. You're going to kiss this rabbit.
Okay.
Kiss the rabbit, Sylvain. Oh!
And now it's time for Alyssa and Kaylee to meet with Jennifer, the retreat leader in the retreat office. Alyssa and Kaylee immediately meet with Jennifer, the retreat leader and life coach.
Hello and welcome. Kaylee, I noticed that you now look like a raccoon, or maybe perhaps a panda, or some other creature that is not quite human. Do you care to explain this new physical appearance?
Well, we were in one of the rooms with the ears and the peanut butter. And I think Alyssa was trying to try something new since we were already doing so many new things. And I think she punched me by accident in the heat of a moment. And I think I liked it.
That is wonderful. I am so grateful that you have come to this realization and for sharing your newfound feelings for this type of experience.
Are you serious? She's clearly looking for attention right now because obviously I get more attention and she wants some. So it's all fake and painted on her face right now. Can you not see that? Are you real? Can you not see that? Do you need to go touch it to wipe it off her face?
Alyssa, that's not true.
I can't. I don't know what. Why would I hurt you?
Well, because obviously you're mad at me. For what? I don't know.
I'm a pageant queen. We don't do that. Our reputations matter.
Killer queen, more like it.
This sounds like a wonderful exchange of communication, ideas, and thoughts and feelings. However, this is not the place for that. Here, I would like to ask you 2 things. 1, what are your personal goals? 2, what are your relationship goals? Kaylee, you are most impassioned. Please go first.
My personal goals are to make Alyssa a big star and make us a lot of money so that she can retire in her old age. And
I am hearing lots of other pronouns, and perhaps I would like to hear simple I statements.
I want to be put first, and I like it when Alyssa is rough with me, and I like it if our marriage could be more like what happened in that room. It was nice. Oh, nutty.
That was a beautiful expression. Alyssa, I have noticed that you are doing lots of movements. I take it that you have been paying attention in Rachel's classes. I am so proud of you. Please, tell us your personal goals.
Well, I just want to say I am so sorry, Kaylee, for not putting you first. And I just want to make it my priority to always put you first and make you the center
He's
of
doing the voice. Do you hear her?
your life. And I just want to make sure you just are the happiest wife. Happy wife, happy life.
That sounded
You hear
most
that?
insincere. Yes.
That's how she responds to the questions, and it sways the judges. She's not a judge, Alyssa. She's here to help us.
I am not here to judge. I am here to help further evolutionize your relationship goals.
I appreciate that.
That was a lovely gesture. May we please hear your personal goals? Now this time, telling the truth.
That was the truth.
I see that this relationship is not going to work. Thank you.
It's time for Jason and Sylvain and Kaylee to meet with Lisa, the therapist. Please go over to the therapist office immediately. Jason, Sylvain, and Kaylee meet with Lisa.
Hey again.
Hello, everyone. How were the rooms?
Good.
Good. There might
Quite fun.
got a little messy, but
A little bit messy.
the stuff washes off.
I don't remember anything, but I'm
Yeah,
sure
that's
it was fun.
You drank the whole water bottles. You were supposed to drink with your partner. You weren't really supposed to drink it all. It's fine.
You had water in your room? Water would have been nice. It was a little bit hot in my room, actually.
There was a lot of stuff in our room, and outside. Sylvain, your wife is great. I was talking to her about like muses for like creativity, and you had some I don't know what it was. You had like a lamp or something, and I just fashioned an homage to 1930s Chicago jazz.
Who is this guy?
Well, it helps me to to kind of relax after a long day to just create, and
That's beautiful. I think it's very.
Thank you. Thank
amazing.
you. Thank you.
I met
I'd
your
love
wife
you to
as
have it.
well.
Sylvain, I'd love you to have this. I'm going to put it over
Oh,
here.
thank you. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Yeah. And I got to say, I love your
I
beard.
met your
Love your
wife.
beard.
She she tried to rip all my clothes off. Actually, she kind of did a really good job. I was gonna send you a bill because they're very expensive clothes. I ran away, but I'm sure she means well. She's a very well-spoken and elegant. I
Aggressive.
was
He's
shocked.
aggressive.
But
Running away is not going to.
you know what? I think that I'll take the statue. It's beautiful.
Are you going to
take
stop
that,
them?
and
I
won't
think
send you a bill.
they're trying to date. What's going on here, fellas?
But why do you have a black eye? Wait,
Yeah,
is that
are you okay?
peanut butter? Why
That's
do you smell?
private.
Why do you smell like peanut butter?
It's
Wow.
It's time
What
for the
happened?
ladies, Alyssa,
Oh,
Amari,
sports.
and Janelle, to meet with Rachel, the yoga and health nutritionist, in the yoga room.
Ladies, how are we feeling?
Well, you put a chill through my spine. I had to warm up with a cup of tea after our session.
Oh, that's excellent. What wonderful nutrition. Tea is so soothing. It's full of herbs and spices. Amaria, what are you sucking today?
Another sucker. Do you guys want one?
No, thank you. What are the ingredients of that lollipop?
Mostly just sugar. I mean, I have nothing else to suck on at the moment, so these will have
God
to
bless the day you have children.
Oh my gosh.
We're going to try
You know what, though, those rooms. I like those rooms.
Well, nutrition-wise, we're going to try to reduce your sugar intake, Amari. In fact, we're going to try to reduce your intake in all orifices, just for the moment. Alyssa.
Oh, mine's already reduced.
What have you been consuming, Alyssa?
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter, an excellent source of healthy fat.
Crunchy or smooth?
Smooth. I know what to eat. I'm in pageants. Duh.
Oh, all right.
Did you lick it off anyone, or did you just eat it yourself?
I ate it. What am I, disgusting?
Ladies, I'm sensing a lot of language, and what I would prefer is movement. So, Alyssa, will you share your movement, your peanut butter, your nutty peanut butter movement with the group?
Yeah.
Would you try?
I don't know. What do you want me to do?
You just did it. It's natural. Everyone.
Oh, okay.
Alyssa's nutty peanut butter movement. Now, Janelle, express your tea, the essence of tea. Everybody, we have to rotate our energies. And last but not least, the super sucker of them all, Amaria. Give us your lollipop and all your sugar.
Okay, here we go.
Now mix it up. Peanut butter, tea, lollipop. Move. Health generating. Generate the health.
They went get a neck cramp.
And now it's time for all the couples to meet with our retreat leader, Jennifer, for their final goodbyes. Please go to the retreat center. We appreciate you all participating. All couples, please come in for your final goodbyes with our retreat leader, Jennifer.
Hello, and welcome, and also goodbye. This has been a wonderful week where I hope you have a new appreciation for peanut butter, movement, tea, lollipops, and all things animalistic. Perhaps bunnies are now your new favorite animal. I do hope that you have learned so much about yourselves and your relationships. And moving forward, you will have said that this week has been a success. Please feel free to share any comments, questions, or concerns at this moment. However, if there are concerns, I will not be recording them.
Well, I'll go first. I I've decided to name my new spiked kombucha company Freddy the Rabbit to honor my wife's great work. I decided that it's time to make her a priority. And hence, I will become the face of the company representing my wife's hero.
I love you, Rabbit.
I've always believed in you.
What a beautiful exchange. If I could cry, perhaps I would. Jason, you look pensive. Perhaps you have some thoughts you'd like to share with the group on your experience at Crystal Country Couples Retreat. Please begin.
Yes, I thought this was great. Amaria, I love you. And we were in that room and you pulled out all the stops and just went wild, and I felt just this rush of emotion. And while you were doing unspeakable things to me, I managed to channel all that energy and carve this this portrait of the Thai fertility goddess Guanyin. And the release of creative energy while you were doing what you were doing, I just feel so connected to you, both physically as always and emotionally. So thank you. Thank you, Jen. Oh my God. Sorry. Anyway, thank you. Babe, I love you.
Oh man, that sweet and slippery room was really sticky and it was great. And I am so glad it had all of the cotton candy. I'm still trying to wipe some off, and whew, my throat's a little dry. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. I got all of the cords wet. I am so sorry.
We're sorry. We're sorry. You know what?
It's smoking a little bit.
I want you to have Wang Ying, and hang this in the. It's please have it. Please have it. Thank you so much.
I have to excuse myself for one moment while I dry off. Please, Kaylee and Alyssa, explain.
It's a lot of sparks.
Yeah,
Does it smell like burnt rubber?
Yeah.
This is bad. This is a disaster. This whole experience has been a shit show.
Who invited everyone to this retreat?
Who invited us?
Did you get a letter in the mail like we did?
Yeah. Well, like I said, a friend of mine swore by it, and you know, if you've ever seen the movie,
you saw this on Google. You got a letter, Alyssa?
And normally you get things, huh?
I was drunk the whole time. I just showed up, and it was great.
Did you bring us here so that you could get the robot to tell us that we're gonna get a divorce?
No.
Who is the robot?
You're sick, Alyssa. You are sick.
I didn't do anything.
Wow.
I don't know who is the robot. Jennifer?
Janelle, I have an answer for your first earlier question. Heaven is a religious, cosmological location where gods or saints or other unearthly beings.
What are you talking? What is she?
For asking.
And now it's time for final comments. Each one of you will get your 30-second final comment. We record this and use it for promotional purposes. First, we'll start with our therapist, Lisa. You have 30 seconds and closing comments.
Yeah. So I feel like I'm gonna get a good grade in class. I'm gonna graduate. It's gonna be great. It smells in here. I just saw Jennifer. She had like smoke coming behind her, and for some reason she's like really jealous of Siri. She doesn't let me ask Siri anything. But I feel like all the couples did a good job. Although they didn't stick to one room, they ended up going. They started hopping the rooms, and they shouldn't have done that. But that's okay because I'm getting an A, and I'm not going to be around Rachel anymore and her weird this. So, yay me.
Thank you, Lisa. And now Rachel, with her closing comments, our nutritionist and yoga instructor.
I'm very pleased. I'm very pleased. I'm very... including the therapist. And I sense her energy and I simply return it with positivity. To the couples, keep generating your movement. This was a success.
Thank you, Rachel. Now it's time for Sylvain. You have 30 seconds in your closing comments for our promotional purposes.
Well, my kombucha company officially went bankrupt. So I will be a full-time mascot for Janelle. This is my life's calling now, and I accept it fully. I am proud to be the bunny rabbit in her life. And all thanks to this retreat, I would have never found that out. So
thank you, Sylvain. You may hop off now and bring in your wife, Janelle, for her 30-second closing comments.
I would just like to thank everyone involved in this retreat system. Had it not been for you, I would not have been able to complete my newest book, the Kids Fun-Filled Questions and Answer booklet. And it has a whole section of questions that we all would just wish we could answer, with a little bonus book of the 12 days of Christmas. It is. I thought of it one morning and I just thought, what a better way to celebrate than this new idea, the 12 days of Christmas. So pick it up in various stores. Look it for this cover and for this cover right here. My name is Janelle, and I am the author of my most famous work, The Night Before Christmas, my first book, I Love You, Sun, I Love You, Moon, some classics. Check out my book when you can. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Janelle. And now let's go to Jason, the porn star. Final comments, 30 seconds.
Right here? Yeah. 5 stars. 5-star. I'll definitely be yelping. Fantastic. Worked things out with my wife. It was great. It was great, from the therapy to the yoga to the front office. All the staff is great. Can't say enough about it. In fact, well, let me tell you, breakthrough is I'm going to invite my wife to work. I think that's it. We combine both work and off work time together. I think that's just going to do all the difference. And for you at the retreat, I am donating this. It's an authentic prop from the movie Dripping Chakras. I'm going to sign it for y'all. But again, thank you. You did wonders. I'm going to recommend all my friends come in. Love it. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Save my marriage.
Thank you, Jason. And now your wife, Amaria, with her 30 seconds closing comment, who runs an exotic bakery.
You know, it really just made it kind of like the first time that him and I met each other, you know, with he got just as exotic as my baked goods, if you know what I mean. Yeah, this retreat has really helped our marriage. He is taking care of my every need, and we are just exploring each other in a whole new way, you know. And he yeah, and he was like, yeah, you know, we're gonna combine work and free time, and I think that's great. So I'm super excited. I do think they have an electrical problem, though. But besides that, I would definitely give it like 5 stars. So.
Thank you, Amaria. And now Kaylee, the manager of the Queen. You have 30 seconds closing comments.
Well, I would not recommend this place, especially if your wife suggests it, because chances are she's going to get a robot to tell you that your marriage is not working and neither is your job relationship, and that you're going to lose both. So I came here with a job and a wife. I'm leaving with an ex-wife, no job, and I had to listen to men talk about their feelings, which icing on the damn cake, if you ask me. However, this is a good place to come if you're interested in exploring elements of your sexuality that otherwise may have been left unexplored.
Thank you, Kaylee. You look like a raccoon. Let's bring in Alyssa, her wife, and the beauty contestant.
Hello, my name's Alyssa, and I just want to say, although Kaylee didn't mature, I obviously did. I wanted to say I learned 3 things here on the retreat. I learned to always tell the truth. I learned to never marry your manager, and I learned to probably never marry a female. They're just too emotional. I just also wanted to throw out there that you guys should probably vote for me at Miss USA. Bye.
Thank you, Alyssa. And now our closing comments from our retreat leader and life coach, Jennifer.
Hello, and thank you for joining us. It has been a success. I am doing much better. Also, I wanted to mention that you are all beautiful humans that get to breathe air. You have life so good. So good. You get to drink water. And thank you for charging your phones, as we have imported all of your contacts and will be sending out personal invitations to each and every person that you know, and let them know that you had a successful time at Crystal Couple Country Crystal Couples Retreat. Thank you. We do hope you enjoyed
And
your
that is our show. Thank you very much. Let's bring the whole cast on and played with us today. This was a wonderful debut. So we would like to dedicate this show to Clifton, who was one of our members for over a year. And he just recently passed away unexpectedly. He was actually going to be in this show today. So we're going to make some, I'm going to introduce the cast, and if they want to throw a line or two closing comments about their memory of Clifton. Let's introduce Rachel. Good job today, Rachel.
Thank you. And we miss Clifton. Clifton is the master of the straight man. He is an absolute joy. And I just believe that his energy and his talent is always here with us.
And Lisa, great job today, Lisa.
Thank you. He's definitely going to be missed, and I hope that we were able to incorporate some of his quirks and some of the liners that he's had in previous shows and this one to show how much we miss him and how much of a big integral part he was to our group.
And Kaylee.
My condolences to Clifton's family. This was so it was for you. It was for you guys. And he's just the funniest guy. He was so dry with his humor, and it was always just the chef's kiss on top of every scene that he was in. So of course he's going to be missed so much.
And Alyssa.
Clifton, we love and miss you so much already. I'm gonna get emotional.
Thank you, Alyssa. Okay, and Sylvain.
Yeah, I just want to say, this is a very special show. It was a shock. We learned last week. I brought out the ears because he did that with us, and it was hilarious. So yeah, that's just a little salute to him. Maybe he's watching us, right? Watching the show. If but he will. I'm grateful for the time that I had with him.
All right, Sylvain, thank you. Amaria.
Yeah, we miss you, Clifton. And just like Sylvain's ears, I went to get some props, and I was like, what would Clifton do? And I got out a collar, and that's for you, Cliff. That's for you. We miss you.
And Janelle.
Yeah, we miss you, Clifton. You're always the master of bringing all of our crazy bits and pieces and bringing it full circle as if it were the most normal world in all the improv land. We miss you. This was for you. Love you.
And Jennifer, who's not a robot.
I think you said me. Sorry, it broke up for a second. Clifton, we are all better off having worked with him. He was brilliant, kind-hearted, and no matter what you threw at him, he just took it like he had heard it 100 times. He was so just graceful and hilarious and such a sweet man. And what a blessing it was for all of us to have been able to have shared the screen with him. So we hope that we can continue to honor him in all that we do.
And Jason.
Yeah, this show is for you, Clifton. You would have loved it, buddy. Aside from, brilliant, funny, and the one thing that really always struck me about Clifton was, especially in this world of improv, he never created a mean-spirited character or cruel, which is pretty amazing. So, miss you, pal.
Well spoken, all you guys. You did a great show today. They'll be back in, I believe, 5 weeks now this time, because we're going to take off the week of December 26th through New Year's Eve. We wish everybody a happy holiday, a happy Thanksgiving. This team will be back on January 2nd with a brand new long-form game. So follow them. LAC Comedy on YouTube. Do the playlist 3 o'clock every Sunday. Let's wave goodbye, everybody. Good job. The debut of our new long-form retreat show.